Bonjour, c'est moi, Dene. Welcome back to another episode of Tell Me Why here on my channel. I did some recording off screen. I recorded all of the stories, the remaining stories from the Book of Goblins, so I've cotton mouth right now. I already drank a little bit of iced coffee, which is still right next to me here. And yeah, I recorded the remaining stories. And I'm gonna put them in the videos into, I'm gonna insert them at the end of every episode from now on. Mostly because that box we found still haunts my mind in a way. I still want to know what's up with it, and I thought maybe if I read all of them, I didn't want to read them twice, so I thought, hey, let's read all of them and record them. So yeah, I thought maybe I could find something in here, a clue for the box, but no, I did not find any clues. So I'm sure, like I said in the previous episode even, this icon right here in the story, or for the story, the goblins earn their voice, it just appears, well, for the story. It doesn't appear twice, like the Mad Hunter icon or the bear's paw. It just appears this once. And yes, this story is the only clue we have gotten, I think. And I think we have to find the princess's hairbrush. It was a hairbrush, right? I think it was. And that's supposed to act like a key, maybe, and we have to slide it in on the side of, the front of the box, and then it opens or something. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Although I don't know how that works, to be honest, and I don't know where we will find this hairbrush. But at some point we must find it, because they wouldn't give you the option to pick up the box and then even, throw this little hint of read the book right at you if it wasn't for no reason, right? So, oopsie. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we will find the hairbrush at some point, and then hopefully we'll be able to open the box. Maybe as some sort of end game to tell me why. We'll see. For now, we're gonna go into the
I
kitchen.
need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
But we're gonna eat first. I mean, no, we're gonna take a look around first.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Yeah, that would be nice, honestly. Nobody would have to be sad or angry anymore, right? Well, it's a paperweight, but it looks like it's a snow globe down here, with, yeah, with something in it, with the... Yeah, I don't really know what that is, to be honest. Well, with something in it. We have a space discovery kit down there. Some DVDs and, well, a lot of candles. Oh, we have some photos.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Actually, now, on this photo, or on this drawing, well, it's a drawing, right? But on this drawing, yes, I actually finally recognize Eddy. But not on the other ones, definitely not.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
Isn't that cute? The two of them just sliding downstairs. Also, Michael as a, I don't know how old, right? But yeah, definitely a teenager, I think. And yeah, would Michael get it? I don't know. But honestly, especially with Tyler, I'm trusting him enough to tell him. I don't know how he would react, but with Tyler, yes, I would tell him. And I think, well, is it something that only Tyler should tell him, or could Allison tell him as well? I think that if one of them were to tell him, he would accept it more from Tyler, or be more open to hear it from Tyler, I think. But yeah, anyway.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
We have a jukebox right here, but we don't want to listen to music, okay?
I wonder what Tyler's up to out of the house.
Well, girl, if you're so curious, first of all, why did you go? And second of all, then just go back, right? Could that be a collectible? since it's placed so prominently out there. Can we go out? No, can't. Okay, yeah, I don't know then in that case. What do we have here?
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Ah. Well, I can read paperweight. Jewelry hanger. I think hanger. And, yes, paperweight. Eddy. Ah, glass globe and dandelion. Dandelion, right? So that's what's in there. Well, it looked very weird. I thought it could be one, but it looked very weird in a way. It almost looked like it was a very elaborate snowflake in there, and then the glass globe was broken. Somewhat. Well, I don't know. Okay, well, some plans she did on how to prepare it, and it was a gift for Eddy apparently, and this jewelry hanger is the one in her room, right? With the little, what do you call it? When you pour wax onto an envelope and then put a stamp on it with a wax stamp? I don't know. Well, with that on the bottom. And yeah, okay. Well, I think she definitely inherited this craftiness from her mother, right? Oh, and again, these weird slippers. Somebody mixed them up, right? Maybe, actually, that's a nod to the letter from Eddy's mom to him. Because in the letter, she said that actually he always brought her shoes when she was ready to go, and it was always the right ones. Like, from his first year on, from his first birthday on, he already knew which shoe goes on which foot, right? That was in the letter. Maybe he forgot, I don't know, because this doesn't look right, to be honest. They don't match at all. The only thing they have in common is their slippers, right? And, well, two things they have in common. The cherries are red and the star is red. So, yeah. We have another space exploration kit in this box over here. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, we have an old pizza. Yes, it's still in there. We have an old pizza over here.
Paperwork.
Yes, paperwork. Allison, I'm exploring. What else do we have?
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
Oh, is that the Space Needle?
Gotta find a way to get out of my head.
The Seattle Space Needle, that's what it's called, right? Seattle, USA. I think... Well, Seattle isn't exclusive to Life is Strange, right? But I think this could be another nod to Life is Strange, because Max Caulfield, when she left Arcadia Bay, she was living in Seattle for a few years before she came back to study at Black Bull Academy, and yeah, maybe this is another Easter egg, because look at all the Master Chiefs we found, the little Master Chief figurines from Halo in episode 1 of chapter 3 yesterday already, right?
Eddy loved his Mishka so much.
Aww. A little doggy. That's no longer with us. Ah!
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Tina West Housing Real Estate Group. Your dreams are our business. Another number, not gonna write that down. Tina at westhousinggroup.com.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Yeah, it's gonna come back to haunt you eventually. Oh! We have some coins. Or one coin. Don't tell me that's a collectible. Ah! Well, okay, two theories. One, we can put this in the jukebox to play some music. Or we can... I don't know how that would work, but we can try to put it into the box, the cloud box, and see if that will unlock it, but... Yeah, maybe it just needs silver. Are those silver coins? Maybe it doesn't have to be the hairbrush in particular, but maybe it's enough if it's silver. I don't know if that works, because how would it work, right? But yeah, okay. Oh, we have a driver's license. Ah, she's 5'7", okay, and 141 pounds, in case you were curious. Oh, we have Eddy's address right here. Not the Cannery Road, but the Bell Square. But nothing interesting in here, I think. Okay. And that's it. Yes, that's it. Okay. Could I do something now?
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Okay. Since she doesn't feel like listening to music, I don't think we have a way of putting in the coin, putting the coin into the jukebox. So let's actually check the box again. Because I want to know what's up with that now.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Ah, yes, baby! Insert coin! But does it work? Ah, but how does it work?
No way. It worked.
Yes, it worked. We found the first collectible. Yes, baby. New collectible, the secret keeper. Or the secret keeper. But very elaborate setup for just a figurine. I thought there was something shocking in there or something, you know? But how did it know? Is silver magnetic? Is it a magnetic material? But, well, even if it is... No, wait. To me, right now, it doesn't make sense how this coin opened up the box. If, in the story, we are being hinted towards the silver hairbrush opening up the cloud, so to say, you know, in exchange to the secrets. Yeah, I really don't know how the coin or why the coin worked. And not the hairbrush, but yeah.
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Yeah, probably.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty, I think. That's gonna be really nasty. Although they look like they had a jolly good time on some Christmas party of a year past, right? Yeah. Well, somebody was literally playing Secret Santa, apparently. Well, not so secret, but because we know who it is, right? Well, do we know who it is? I can't recognize that man right now, but yeah, on the photo. If you know him, then you know. Well, yeah, you catch my drift. I hope you catch my drift. Okay, going into the kitchen. Somebody doesn't like the pizza crust, apparently. Our breakfast, and there is... There's something here.
Eddy says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, chocolate helps a little bit, and a whole shitload of ice cream also helps, but yeah. Well, we have some nut organic spread again, and we have some teas. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Sauté grated onion and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. Add celery and carrot and wait until they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Celery salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed red pepper flakes. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley, heat and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Enjoy. For some reason, I was turning my head all the time as if I'm reading from the paper, but I was reading the little box that popped up, so I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, my brain, am I right? Anyway, yeah, I would say try that out, but it's a bit vague, right? Like, he doesn't tell us how much we need, exactly. Well, if you figure it out, or if you want to figure it out, then just go ahead and try out this recipe, Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Well, since it's in a drawer in the kitchen, it might actually not be that bad. Because I'm assuming that means that they're being Allison and Eddy, might prepare it every once in a while, right?
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
So we have 3 magnets, one from Vancouver, one from Anchorage, and one from Denali.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Maybe, yes. Well, lunch with Dee, Wednesday. Don't forget her B-Day gift. Yeah. I hope Allison didn't forget, because I sure as hell don't know what I should get her, right? But yeah. We have a flyer from the Elders Association cordially invites you to... Oh, yeah, we've seen that. Not the flyer, but I think we read that somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, that's all there is on the fridge. We have a cute little apron with flowers on all over it. Yeah, there was something here. Let me take a look at this, and then we're gonna grab something to eat, and then we can finally check out the files.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
What's in there? Could have taught you how to do what? Oh, maybe this little I don't know, box. I'm just gonna say box or basket. Basket. Yeah, basket is the right word, I think. How to craft such a cute little basket. Maybe that's what she means.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Are you kidding me? When you came downstairs and there was the memory, you said that you might need more power, you know, more fuel, so to say, so that you can focus on it. That you're weak. But okay, I guess we're gonna save room for lunch with Denise then. It was Denise, right? Denise? I think it was Denise. So let's look at the...
Here's the file.
Yes, the file.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
Oh!
Emily, Allison?
Oh!
How could you do this to me?
Wait!
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
We didn't see anything, we only heard Marianne's voice. Considering this is a true memory and not a made-up memory or something, I have two possible scenarios in my head right now. One being, she ran away from home for some reason and stayed with Eddy, and, you know, that's why she's mad, and then how could you do this? We are family. And the other theory being very crazy. Like, very crazy. Oh, no, that wouldn't make sense, because we found the autopsy report, but you know what I'm getting at, probably. That she survived the attack. And came back. And recovered. And then died in another way, you know? But that would be very insane, I think.
Where did I stash my pay stubs?
Okay, yeah, we need the pay...
Where did my wallet end up last night?
We need the pay stubs, and we already found the wallet, so yeah, we're gonna be able to grab that. I'm gonna examine this. What else is in there? Tenant info sheet. First name Allison, middle name doesn't exist, last name Ronan, birthday, social security number. Oh, interesting. Address, telephone, email. Ah, she has a D-mail address, okay. She's single, US citizen, current employer, Vecchi General Store, Delos Crossing.
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type.
Probably gonna ask for that also, right? Employment verification. Date? Yeah, gonna go with October. October 1st, 2015, to whom it may concern. In regard to her current rental application, I can confirm Mrs... I thought she's single. Why is it Mrs.? Why is it MRS and not MS? Anyway, I can confirm that Mrs. Allison Ronan has been employed at Veni Vedi Vecchi's General Store since June 2013 and is still currently working as an accounting assistant. This position entails data entry, processing and recording transactions, bookkeeping, preparing budgets and reports. Ah, now it's correct. Miss Ronan... Okay, that's an oversight, clearly. Miss Ronan is working full-time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. For any additional information, don't hesitate to contact me at vecchi.tessa@gmail.com. Sincerely, Tessa Vecchi, store owner. Store owner, but it's Tom Vecchi's store. Yeah, well, Michael already told us who's actually pulling the strings, right?
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
Yeah. I think so, you're right, yes. Could have said no. But Tessa has a good heart, even though she's still a bitch. I don't know if she's still a bitch. I hope she really had a change of heart, like she said, but yeah. Okay, so wallet. Do I have to grab it now? It says open, but...
Ah, here's my ID.
Ah, yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew we... Yeah, we need the ID as well, yeah. But I thought it was a driver's license. Oh!
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Okay, well, at first I was about to say that that's a made-up memory, because why would he say that, and how would he even, in what situation would he say that, right? Because it fits perfectly with the events that went down over the past few days, and, you know, then I thought, maybe she... No, I don't think so. That would also be crazy, you know, like my theory that Marianne came back from the dead, so to say. But did she tell Eddy what really happened? That she killed Marianne? Does he know it and keep quiet about it? But of course is very disappointed and angry at her. Because, girl, I would be angry too, especially considering how many thousands of dollars...
in that folder in my room.
Yes, all of those thousands of dollars that I would be paying for Fireweed, for Tyler to go there, if he didn't do anything. If I knew he didn't do anything, right? Okay, I'm really... What's going on?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
I really want to know what's going on now. Very insane shit right now.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words.
Yeah, it's in her head.
You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
He wasn't here. No, he was not here. It's all in her head, I'm sure. It's still insane shit that's going on, but it's in her head. All in her head.
What the hell is wrong with me?
None of this happened. She's making it all up. I guess it's a coping mechanism, right? But yeah, this isn't... No, this never happened. Nothing we've seen so far in here happened, I'm sure.
God, where is it?
Not in here, apparently. So we can look under the bed again. Can we? Yes, we can. Yeah, where should I look? We have some options. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it.
Not here.
Mm-hmm. Maybe in here?
Wish I could just...
No, not this globe. The folder down there. This seems right? Earning statement. Veni Vedi Vecchi store. Uh-huh. Pay period, check date, employee number 4, income, gross earnings rate, 1150, hours 40, overtime rate hours, current total, yeah, and all of that shit, and yeah. Okay,
Here they are.
yeah. I'm not gonna read all of this.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
And that seems to be it. Yes, okay. Maybe we could have...
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
weird noises. Maybe we could have found something else, but yeah. We've got what we need, and yeah. Now, where's the phone? In here? Why is it in the basement? Why did it stop ringing? And who called us? And she's not very happy to go into the basement for some reason. Uh-huh, a memory. Mary Ann is crafting something, I think.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
Okay.
What the?
Yeah, something's going on with her.
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Just a second.
My phone.
Yeah,
I need to find it.
Not there, apparently. Why? Oh, it's under there. I already see it glowing, but why would she leave it down here? Girl, what was you doing last night?
Not here.
I know. I'm still gonna check it out. You already know. Yes, I want to search this.
No, no phone here.
Cute little stool.
No phone here.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna check all the options, but it doesn't seem like we will find anything interesting down here.
God, where is it?
I know where it is, but just a second, Ellie, just a second. Some Christmas ornaments. There's something here. Okay, and that's it. In that case.
What's it doing here?
Exactly! What is it doing here? And who? Oh, Dee.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting
Denise,
to get
yes.
worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Maybe you should craft to forget. You're right, Allison.
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
Ah, so...
I should try it again.
So she was planning to do it. Okay, so Dee's birthday gift. A locket. Or, well, several ideas, really. And to the left. At first looks like, just a pendant is the word, right? Something dangling from a chain, and then it turned into a locket, it seems. Maybe you can open it up, I don't know. But yeah, it seems like she was playing with the first sketch quite a lot. Take a look at the next page. I mean, yeah, a gift would be nice, so let's do it, I'd say. But, what else do we have?
Pup. I miss you, Pup.
Aw, the puppy is gone. What do we have here? We have a permit. Oh, The head of the household is allowed 25 salmon and each additional member is allowed 10 salmon. A household is allowed 10 flounders. Total household members 2, total household salmon limit 35. This permit is for the Sparrow Bay, Deep Salt Lake, and Tenakee rivers only. You must have this permit with you while fishing. You must remove the tips of tails and record your harvest at the place where salmon were taken from the water. Check the South Central Sport Fishing regulations for legal times, gear and species restrictions. Restrictions, signature of licensee, and then, yeah.
Eddy's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Well, if he's staying away from the water, so he won't die in a fishing accident, am I right? Just saying. Remember the talk we had on the graveyard with Kendra? Because I sure do remember.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Patch things up.
Yeah, exactly. When we've patched things up. After we've patched things up. We have a lot of patching up to do, girl.
Eddy can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Oh. A little box of memories. What do we have here? Photo album? Yes, a photo. Oh.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that.
Yeah, tough one, right?
I don't remember any of this.
You're pretty young, apparently, if that's you on the photo, so I don't blame you.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddy tries so hard.
Oh, how can you not love it?
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
In that case, I definitely say let's do it. Make a gift. Do I get to choose one of these sketches now that we have in our notebook? Or will she just randomly do something? No, I think she will randomly do something, right? From the looks of it. I don't know why, but right in this scene she looked so much like Max Caulfield from Life is Strange. Even with her expressions. Ah, that's what we went with. Okay. Well, it's a nice one. I hope she appreciates it. Achievement unlocked? Maybe? Won't I get an achievement for this? Pah! Yeah, in that case, put it right where it came from. Then she doesn't get shit for her birthday. So ungrateful. Who's at the door? Hello. Oh.
Morning.
Oh,
Hey, Alec.
hello. Hey.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
Oh.
Since you won't be making it in for lunch.
Ah, yeah,
Thanks, Tom.
I was right.
Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Yeah, too bad Tyler
Okay.
isn't here, right?
Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Yeah, let's be honest, why not?
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Did she?
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving. is he?
Yeah, why do you think
He
is
has
that?
been pretty harsh, especially on Eddy. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay.
Rest.
Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Rest.
Bye now, take care.
Rest with tea for lunch. Just saying.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh. Oh,
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
actually, before we move on, taking a look at my stopwatch, I've been recording for a little over 37 minutes now, and I still gotta put like, what, 5 minutes of storytelling in here, so yeah, it's gonna be a slightly lengthier one this time around. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon in the next episode of Tell Me Why, or in another game here on my channel. But for now, please enjoy the story. Bye! The goblins saved the old beaver. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, winter gave way to spring in a sudden burst of warm air that melted all the snow and all the ice all at once. The river swelled until it could no longer hold all the water in, and then it spilled out to create new rivers in places where no one was expecting them. The whole of the forest went into a panic, looking for shelter from the rising waters. The very old beaver had been working on her dam when one of those new rivers came rushing right at her. She screeched and squealed, but whatever direction she ran, more water appeared. She was caught in the flooding, and though she had once been an excellent swimmer, age had taken its toll, and so the raging water carried her off at a speed she couldn't control. "Help!" she called. The crafty goblins had been running back to their cave under the big wooden house when they heard the beaver's cries. "We have to help the beaver," one goblin said. "You go one way, and I'll go the other." They ran, keeping in touch with the gift of voice. Finally, one of them spotted her, twisting and tumbling in the river, but she was on the opposite side of the water, and the goblin could not reach her. "Brother," the sister goblin called out through the gift of voice. "I see her, but I can't get her. Maybe you can." "I'll try." The goblin guided her brother so that he would hit the river in just the right spot to reach the beaver. The plan worked, and soon the second goblin appeared in just the right spot. "Beaver!" he shouted, holding out a branch. "Grab a hold of this!" The beaver grabbed it, but in her panic, she pulled the goblin in too. "No!" cried his sister. She ran as hard as her legs could go, managing to outpace the river and get ahead of the beaver and her brother. Searching for some means of getting them out, she spied a low-hanging branch. They'd zip by it quickly, but if they were fast enough... "Brother!" she cried out through the gift. "You're coming up on a low-hanging branch! You'll zip by it quickly, but if you're fast enough..." "Got it!" said her brother, and then he said to the beaver, "Get ready to grab a hold of a low-hanging branch. We're going to zip by it quickly, But if we're fast enough... Suddenly, they were right in front of it and reached out, snagging hold. Though the water beat against them, trying to shake them loose, they pulled themselves along the branch, back to dry land. When they were all safe, the very old beaver thanked the goblins. "But how," she asked, "did you know just where to find me? And how did you know the branch was coming?" The goblins shared a secret smile. "Just lucky, I guess," they said. And that is how the goblins saved the very old beaver from the flooding river, and how she never knew how they did it. No. So, there are some stories in here where the goblins did something good. Well, yes, I guess. Well, did they do something good in every story? Not in every story, right? But we already knew that they were doing some good deeds around the deep and ancient forest, right? And still assuming that Eddy's mom is the very old beaver, they saved her life. And yeah, I guess it's a shame that she never really learned how they were able to save her. I mean, you gotta be careful who you're sharing your little secret with, right? But yeah. Anyway, yes, so that was the story of how the goblins saved the old beaver.